Taurus, and welcome to October 2017 monthly general love tarot reading. Boy, is it hot ever in Chicago. 2 days, close to 100 degrees. I feel like some of you Taurians have been affected by weather, change of climate, earth shifts. I hope all of you are doing well. And I'm sensing that some Taurians are in some places where there is no electricity and aren't able to listen to this video. What are the messages, Spirit, for Taurus, October 2017? First thing that came to me was deception. This could be from an air sign too. Deception with an air sign. But I'm also feeling like you're standing up to whatever this is that involves deception. I feel like you are calling it out. I do feel, though, good news comes to Taurus. Sorry. Maybe it's about a Scorpio, huh? Maybe good news coming from a Scorpio. Wow, you have some good cards here, though. I feel like you're going to come out of this situation, whatever it is that involves deception. Maybe it involves money. So what I feel here is I'm getting a sense of a meeting with someone who you got involved in a relationship with. This is feeling newer to me, maybe 3-4 months old, this relationship. I feel like it is with an air sign. I feel like, things were going really, really well. But now there's a question whether or not this relationship is moving forward and if this relationship has honesty in it. I feel like there's a decision to be made financially. Okay, and I feel like this might also have to do with work. I feel like some of you may be involved in where you were blamed or faulted for something that took place at work or in business where it actually wasn't. I'm also, too, getting messages in regards to business that I feel you may have actually caught someone not being honest in regards to money. I feel like there's something you have to celebrate about, but I'm feeling like for some of you, you're looking to either change careers or just making a change, but you're not sure exactly what that is. I also feel like many of you are searching for your love or will be meeting somebody, but I feel like this relationship has a lot of tension, a lot of stress. Let me just go ahead and pull another card. This probably may have to do with a Leo, but you know what? I feel if you hang in there that this relationship, I feel like the relationship between you and this Leo will go on for some time, but I'm feeling like it takes you to a crossroads of to where I'm feeling like you don't trust this person, and you have every reason, as I'm connecting back to this card, not to trust this person. I don't feel this person is being genuine with you. Okay? That message is going to be very clear to you in October. I feel like for some of you, there's plans to have children. I also get a feeling that new things are going to begin for you. I still feel like you're in a position to where you have to stand up for yourself, that you're really firm about something that took place that makes you feel defensive. But I feel like you're going to move forward on this really quick, and I feel like it has a lot to do with work. Okay, here you are again, coming up in the near future, sometime in October, where you are still going to not let your guard down. You're not going to let your guard down. Okay, you feel right about this, and the way the cards are laying, I do feel like you win this situation. Now, this could have something to do with court, okay, or this could have something to do with a lawsuit. I'm also picking up something to do with a relationship. Perhaps maybe there's something you were able to catch on to. And so I feel like you're standing up for yourself. And I feel like Spirit is saying you're right, to continue to stand up for yourself. I also feel like this has a lot to do with communication also, that you are trying to communicate with someone who isn't exactly listening to you. Again, this could involve a fire sign also, or I feel like it could have something to do with an air sign. All right, I just want to look at the bottom of the deck here. Well, I feel like, there's, how do I want to put this? What I'm getting is I feel like the theme is about what's good for you, like standing up to what's good for you. What do you want to draw in or attract into your life? What is it that you actually desire, that you want to fulfill? All right, that's what the message I'm getting here from Spirit. Now, I'm being led to look at these two cards here. I feel like this has a lot to do with fertility. Maybe you're thinking a lot about having children, or maybe you've reached an age where you feel like having children may be a difficulty. I'm also getting a message here in regards to fertility, such as fertility clinic or a doctor. I do feel like it will work for you, okay? I also feel like some of you who need to go this route, that your partner may be actually fighting against this. Maybe for religion reasons, they may not believe in this. Okay, but I'm getting that might be the best direction for a lot of you who are really trying but have not been able to conceive. But conceivement to me is standing out loud and clear here. Also, too, I feel like for a lot of you Tauruses that October brings new things in relations to work, family life, and your personal life. Okay? Now, I want to go ahead and shuffle some of the love cards here. If I get any more messages here, I will let you know. But I do feel that October could be an outstanding month for you in regards to you personally. Like, I'm feeling for Taurians that, there are a lot of things that you need to stand up for. I feel like you will be reviewing some of your past. Don't stay there, though, okay? Because past is done already. But I feel like it is a foundation for your strength. Like, there has been a lot of things some of you have gone through, both personally and in business or work. And I feel like you just get this flow of strength coming in October that really has you standing up to what should be for you. And I get this feeling, too, that if it doesn't work, you're just going to find another place to go. If it doesn't work in a relationship, you're going to find someone else. Okay, or you're just going to take your space right now. If it doesn't work at work, I just feel like you'll go ahead and get your resumes out there, or you'll find something else. And I do feel like October is a really good month for change. I feel change in a better way. So what's not working, don't stop and try to fix it anymore. Just go ahead and make that change. That's what I'm feeling is calling for you. Now, I do feel like I'm getting back into this relationship with a fire sign or a Leo. Okay, Leo's a fire sign, but it could be a Leo or any fire sign. I'm feeling like there has been a lot of struggles, a lot of temptation. You know, I'm feeling like this partner may have been involved with substance abuse or alcohol. I'm getting that. I feel like it's also been a struggle about stealing came to me, like thieving. Like maybe there has been some things missing or has gotten in trouble in the past regarding theft. Okay, so for some of you, you need to just be careful with your personal belongings. So what are the messages here, Spirit, in regards to love for Taurus? Well, the theme card here, we were just talking about that earlier in the regular cards. It's not deception, but it's reconciliation, about coming back together with something that just was not, to me, was not at that time a healthy relationship. You freed yourself from it. You may be still separated from this relationship. What I'm feeling here is though you need to continue to be disconnected. I'm not feeling like this relationship is ready to come back together right now. I feel like a lot has to do with money. Money was involved in this decision to separate in this relationship. And there are a lot of trust issues that are still pending. It doesn't give me a good vibe. Now, in the future, I feel like for some of you, you are waiting to reconcile the relationship. I feel like for some of you who are in a healthy relationship that has kind of been going back and forth. Maybe I don't want to say healthy relationship. I want to say just kind of status quo at times. I feel like that you may give that relationship another try. But what you're facing is not only just trust issues. Okay? Trust issues in regards to what is about you. But more about being cautious about new love and this reconciliation. I feel like you need to be careful with that because I feel like there's still a lot of deception. Yeah, you've got a lot of red flags here, like a lot of things that you need to pay attention to. And I still feel like it's got something to do with reconciling from somebody who you either just broke up with or have broke up with quite some time ago. Because I'm getting also the past energy. Now, also there's new love here. Like I said, it's either your trust issues. It's going both ways because there's a lot of you Taurians that are listening to this video. For some of you, it's got something to do with your own trust issues. You've just been through some bad relationships and you're afraid. You're fearing. You don't feel comfortable. You're not sure if you're going to be betrayed again. Now, some of you have to be careful with new love, that there could be some deception involved. Now, this could be with somebody who's married or already in a committed relationship. It could also, excuse me, have something to do with that this person just isn't honest with you. I do feel like the feelings will be very strong. That's why I'm saying you need to kind of just really observe this relationship and go slow with it, just to make sure that you're comfortable in it. I don't feel like for some of you Taurians you need to rush the relationship. Even if the opportunity of reconciliation happens in October, I don't feel like that's something that you need to rush. And I also feel like what I'm looking at here, this situation is going to happen soon. It's going to happen soon. Either at the moment that you're listening right after this video, or it's going to happen early parts of October. Okay, I know there's another week before it's October 1st. So, I feel like the energy's like right there upon you. Okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and see what this other... Also, too, I feel like a lot with this reconciliation, there was a lot of jealousy because there was a lot of insecurity. You didn't feel like this relationship was honest, or it could be whoever's looking in on this video that had a relationship with you, Taurus. But I feel like this is like about letting go of control issues. The control issues is what tore this relationship apart. The jealousy, the insecurities about yourself or about the other person. But you know what? You're married to each other, so it's kind of has something to do with each other anyways. Okay? It's not just all on the other person, or it's not just all on you. All right. So if you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising, because this reading isn't going to resonate with all of you. Much love and blessings, Taurus.